Hey Libras, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading. As usual, I'll be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right, but energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side resonates with you. We're also going to grab the connecting energy and get you some advice from Spirit to help you navigate through the week. Alright Libras, let's have a look. Where are my Libras at? How are they currently feeling? What's their vibe around the person they've clicked onto the video for today? 3 more shuffles. And alright, Libra, you have forget who you are, conditioning falls away, memory no longer defines you. Your person has mortality, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Before I pull the next one, the messages that I'm getting in the channeling, it's happening really fast today, so I'm going to try and get all the messages out as quick as I can before I forget them. So if I speak quickly, I apologize. But what I'm seeing already here, Libra, is some of you haven't seen or spoken to this person for a while, okay? So there is this sense of like, maybe even forgetting what it's like to be next to this person, or you might get a certain scent of something and it reminds you of that person, and it's like, oh, I forgot how such and such smelt, and that reminds me of them. And so it feels like there's some sort of distance between you and this person. You might even feel energetically detached from them, okay? The connecting energy between you is nonsense. It's time to talk sense, okay? Yeah, and what I'm also seeing is your person with mortality, they are going through some sort of rebirth here, but I feel like you guys there needs to be a conversation here. I feel like there are things unspoken or things left unsaid, and even things that have gotten confused or left unfinished or unanswered that need to be addressed here, all right? So that's what I'm getting so far. Let's grab the tarot and we'll take a deeper look. Let's clarify, forget who you are. So as well as your person going through a transformation at this time, so we're looking at the current energies, right? I feel like you guys also went through a rebirth in this connection, okay? So this person opened your eyes to a new way of living, a new perception, a new perspective, however that applies to you. So they were a catalyst for growth as you were for them, okay? But let's get some tarot. One more shuffle, and let's go. All right, so you've got the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We've got the 9 of Swords. We've got the 2 of Swords. We've got the 10 of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you, this person is in another commitment, all right? That's not all of you. If that's your story, you'll know about it, okay? But what I'm seeing here more so is, going back to what I said earlier, it's like this person's energy or reminders of them are coming through in certain things like sense or dreams or, you know, so they're kind of, if you've been trying to block this person's energy out, or just you're getting little sporadic things about it to remind you of them, which I feel like can be a little bit hard for you guys with the 9 of Swords, all right? But what I'm seeing is you guys may be frustrated or feel frustrated that things didn't come to the full culmination. They weren't able to. It's like, I keep hearing like, oh, we almost got there, like it was almost there, and then just things fell through. So it's like this thing of almost being able to touch it and feel it and taste it, but you're not quite there, and things kind of fell apart. I feel like this connection, Libra, even though there were a lot of feelings on your part with this person, and when you did disconnect from them or pull away from them, it was really hard for you. It did cause you a lot of sleepless nights. It did cause you a lot of distress. I don't feel like it's something that you willingly wanted to do, whether you're the one who walked away or not. It's something that you felt that you had to do, okay? And we'll find out why when we clarify your person's side. But there's this sense of also some of you at that point where you could be feeling like losing hope that that things won't move forward with this person, okay? And that's for some of you, because not everybody wants to pass back, right? But like I said, I don't use any gimmicks or anything in my headlines of the videos, so they will pertain to the messages in. So if you're clicking on this video, I feel like a lot of you This is a past person, okay? So uncertainty about the future, uncertainty of whether or not things will move forward with this person. What I do know is this connection, as I was saying, whether you disconnected you or whether it was them, it was hard work. So I feel like since removing yourself, even though it's taken a while to come back into your own energy and be grounded again, there is this feeling of, there is kind of less stress around you, right? So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword, okay? And some of you, again, depending on where you are in this journey, you may have already gone through that process and you're at that place of releasing the burden, okay, of expectation. Some of you may have tried reaching out to this person. That's not going to be all of you. And I've got something about a changed number or a changed address, whoever that's for, okay? I heard the name Ted or Teddy. Maybe your person used to wear a teddy to bed at night. That's the psychic messages that come through so far. And I will call them out as they come through. All right, on a side note, Libra, I do see that there is going to be some sort of course or study around you guys. So some of you are going to be investing your time in learning something new, whether that's through, like I said, some sort of structured study, you know, like through government or learning it at Department of Education, or whether you're going to be doing your own things where you're learning new things. I just see trying to gain higher knowledge and higher perspective spiritually, but also in your own life, right? So you could be working on a hobby or something like that. Let's keep clarifying. I feel like I need more on your side. 8 of Wands. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. There's that study. The Lovers. Could be dealing with Gemini. 7 of Swords. 5 of Wands. You guys may have not felt like a priority in this person's life. And if, like, when these memories are popping up, Libra, you might start finding yourself frustrated again, frustrated at how things worked out, frustrated. You may have felt like you had to fight for this person's attention, like they had other things going on in their life. And a lot of you may also feel like you didn't get a lot of truth from this person. It's, again, this thing of, like, things unspoken and things unsaid, okay? So I feel like your person ran away from this connection. Some of you could also bump into this person coming up as well. You might have to bump into them. Some of you work with this person, or you do study, or you go to school together, or I don't know, you live in the same street. You might cross paths with them coming up. That's going to be for a specific person as well. I heard the name Genevieve as well, or Jenny. Somebody works like night shift from like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And somebody hosts like a local radio station, right? So if any of those messages resonate, pay extra close attention. Okay, so your person has mortality, the Fool, Aquarius energy, the Sun, Leo energy. This person feels like they deaded things with you. Like, they know that they didn't close things out properly, okay? They also know that they made a rule. They're feeling like they've made a wrong choice. So whatever it is that they've chosen over you, whatever it is that they prioritized over you, because it definitely wasn't your connection with them, this person has a lot of regret here. There's regret for missed opportunity. There's regret for how things ended between you, or you know, if you're still in connection with this person, regret with how they have behaved. And it's like their actions weren't in alignment with what they actually wanted. Their words were not in alignment with what they actually wanted, okay? So with the Fool and the Sun there, this person wants a new beginning. They see you as this Sun energy, somebody who brought light into their dark little world. I know that sounds really horrible, but that's what came through. That's what's channeled. This person is lonely in a group full of people. This person is not happy with where they are. You're the light, so you're the sunshine in this person's life, and they're missing that, okay? And by being at a distance from you, they've been able to compare, right? So if we look at the universal law of relativity or comparison, basically it's like saying it's one of the universal laws. The whole universe is built on these 12 laws, and that one there is related to the fact that you can't appreciate one without the other. So you can't appreciate pleasure without knowing what pain feels like, right? Everything is felt in relativity to its opposite, right? you can't feel the sunshine or enjoy the light without having experienced the darkness. So this person has been in the darkness, and they have realized that when you were in their life, there was light and there was happiness. Okay, so you bring out joy in this person's life, and they're realizing that. Let's keep clarifying. I've got the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer energy, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Some of you are getting a new car. It's not for everyone, obviously. All right, so what I'm seeing here is this person wants to move towards you, but they're not sure. There's like questions of, are you going to even give them an opportunity with how things ended? Are you going to be willing to listen to what this person says? They want peace with you, Libra, and I hear that even if it means that you don't want anything else but friendship, they're happy to even have that, because they do realize your value, okay? They're definitely going to come towards you with the Chariot and the 7 of Pence. It's just a matter of time, because they can't deal. They're off balance. We've got 2 6s on this person's side. They're like thinking about it continuously. They can't get you off their mind. It's obsessive thinking. Their soul is craving that light that you provided to them, and they know that to reinstate that feeling, they need to come towards you, okay? Like I said, whether you want to have them romantically or not, okay? So they want to bring peace and healing to this connection. They're just so uncertain as to whether or not you'll be open to that. As a specific storyline, and this might only pertain to a few of you, but what I'm seeing is this is someone who wanted to get their financial situation sorted before they were able to come forward. They needed to sort something out with that. So they've also been, it's like they're trying to organize something else in their life, whatever that is, before they can come forward, okay? So they're hoping that you'll wait for them. Now, you know my message on that, if anyone's been following this channel for a while, don't wait for anybody, because when we sit into waiting, what we're actually telling the universe is that we're lacking. We don't have that thing right now. So you shouldn't be waiting, and your vocabulary and the way you word things is very, very important, because each word creates a feeling. So I would change that over to surrendering for those of you that want this person to come forward. So surrendering to divine thiming, and allowing things to present when they're ready to present. I want to get some more info on your person's side on what actually happened. What was the issue here? So not showing me a lot of that. I'm going to use my own deck, my own cards that I wrote. It's not going to make much sense to you. The words might, but the messages definitely won't. So don't pay too much attention to these for those that like to look at the cards. Let's see. Very, very physically attracted to you. They do see you as this 9 of Pence energy. And this person, whoever you're dealing with, I feel like most of you are dealing with someone who is money orientated, whether it's superficiality reasons or that you could be dealing with an earth sign where they need that security under their feet, and that's very important to them. And until they settle that, they can't actually offer you anything. All right, let me pull now. Okay. So some of you, that's pretty self-explanatory, that card. It could be that this person may have, you'll know if this is your story, all right? So don't jump to conclusions. But someone may have cheated on you or been with another person, okay? Again, you'll know if that's you, because I'm not going into I'm not going to bang on about that. Also, for some of you, this is a relationship that started while either you or your person was already involved in another relationship. But I do feel like whatever it is, this person escaped their, they're unhappy with their life. They're unfulfilled in their life. And the only time they really found happiness was with you, Libra. So this is someone who's quite depressive, has got a lot of darkness around them. And so you're their happy place. I think this may have come up for you last week. I can't remember though, okay? This person thought that they could handle this situation. This person, I'm going to tell you, for a lot of you as well, this person wasn't like planning on getting feelings for you. This is something that just happened. I feel it was very sexual, strong sexual connection, but it was also soul recognition. So they may have told themselves that it was just a physical connection, but there was a soul connection here with this person as well. And their time with you was an escape from their actual reality. So they did look forward, again, to spending time with you. You are this person's happy place, all right? They feel like you're out of their league. And, you know, again, I'm getting this whole energy of somebody, I hear like, I'll come back for you. It's just a pause for now. Things are just on hold for now. But some of you, look, it's going to be different for all of you guys, but I feel like some of you are really not wanting to put yourself in that situation again. And some of you may not be able to you know, forgive this person enough to allow them in romantically. They're definitely going to have to show you that they're there for the long run and show you that they're going to be invested in you, because there was a lot of pain from this separation, and I don't see you guys wanting to go through that again, okay? And this is someone who, as much as there's soul connection and there's love there and all those things, this is someone who kind of, they're used to looking, they're in survival mode, so they're used to always looking out for themselves. They could come from a broken home, or they could have been in the foster system. They could be, you know, they could have been someone who was bullied as a young child, or, you know, someone that had to kind of fend for themselves. So this is someone, when they take action, they don't think about their effects on others, okay? So this person, I feel like they just sort of know in their heart of hearts, right, this is what they think, right, that you guys will be together again one day. And almost like you, whatever happened, like bygones be bygones, I don't feel like you guys feel the same. There was a lot of pain from this, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of angst and anxiety around this connection. So this person's, when you guys have this conversation, they're going to get a real eye-opener as to how they actually affect you or affected you. All right, let's connect, clarify nonsense to... Okay, you guys might have played, your thing was like Friday night board games. You'd play like a different board game every week, like could be anything, Monopoly, Connector 4, whatever it is, Jenga. The Seven of Cups, so Two Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Hangman, Pisces energy, Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This person's scoping you out in secret. They're Googling your name. They're checking if you've got an ABN. They're trying to find out anything they can find on you, because they really they have no idea. And I feel like the divine is blocking them from finding out anything, you know, like anything that they don't already know. So they might look over like old pictures. It's like old information. They can't get anything new, and they're almost frustrated and what the hell is Libra up to? And I feel like they're being blocked purposely, to be honest, because they need to come forward and communicate. They can't just skirt around things anymore. Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. They are feeling your loss. They do want to, they want you back in their life, and they don't want to feel this separation from you again, okay? So King of Wands is warmth. It's you know, again, I'm getting this storyline about someone who didn't have like a good support system, or someone who didn't have somebody to defend them or protect them or look after them, and you provide this energy where they feel protected in your presence. They feel like someone's got their back. So you for the first time, this person, and it doesn't really matter what relationships they've had around them, they've never looked at themselves in like a relationship, if that makes sense. So for example, even if they're in had previous relationships in the past, it's not like two people coming together. It's like or like two people co-creating a dream together. It's like, this is me and this is you, almost like, you know, very separate is the word that I'm hearing. All right, Libra, let's see what it is that this person wants to say to you. I didn't want you to get too close to me in case you saw the real me and didn't like it. Yeah, this person wore, you know, a false mask, but I feel like this is more towards the end. They couldn't face you, so they, you know, it became too emotionally deep for them. It threatened their sense of peace, threaten their sense of security. So they didn't, you know, some of you, this person may have ghosted you, or you didn't get any closure. I know it can be selfish and immature, exactly what I just said, just confirming. I don't want to lose you, confirming again. And I'm not ready to settle down in a commitment right now. And I'm manifesting a future with you. You are my wish. Yeah, it's like what I said before. This person like has this idea that you guys are going to be together eventually. And in the meantime, they need to sort out whatever it is that's keeping you guys apart. All right. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Remember, this is the energies of your person currently, where they're at. So it is a weekly reading. Let's see. Advice for Libra. This could pertain to the connection or to whatever is going on in your journey and where you need to focus, okay? Someone could play the clarinet as well. I heard Louisiana or Louisville. Vanity, I don't know why I heard that. Isn't that a magazine? Somebody could be like a furniture refurbisher or decorate homes, like display homes, or it's your job. And somebody could be one of those people that dresses, what are they called? Where you take them shopping with you and they pick your outfits. Okay, advice is your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And be bold and make the first move. You're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. So guys, I don't feel like this has a lot to do with the connection itself, but apply it as it resonates. What I'm seeing here is that with your commitment is being tested, it's your commitment to yourself. Some of you are working on something here. It could even be just your own personal growth, like you know, your personal relationships with others. It could be a work or finance thing. Whatever it is, you apply it. But you guys are definitely getting very close to achieving what it is that you're working towards. And Spirit wants you to keep being deliberate with your healing. Keep building yourself up. Keep focusing on the things that make you happy. And some of you, there's a business that you guys are starting. This specific message now. Spirit wants you to start putting or taking the ideas off paper, I should say, and making something practical out of it, all right? So trusting yourself and trusting the divine. I would also do like a moon bath or a moon cleansing as well, just to help you release any kind of negative attachments or any feelings, any sort of leftover feelings of resentment or anger or frustration or anything like that. All right, my Libras, I hope that resonates. If it does, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal, my details are in the description box below. As always, comment, like. The more you do that, the more we exchange energy, the more you're in my energy field when I'm channeling, and the more direct messages I can bring you. I love you guys, and I'll catch you all very soon. Namaste.